How fat is actually formed, which is more fattening, eating meat or eating rice and bread. Straight to the conclusion. When the body takes in more calories than it needs for energy, no matter what the source of the calories, the extra calories are stored as fat. But it's easier to gain weight by eating rice and bread than by eating meat. Why is that? There are three main nutrients that our body needs: carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Protein mainly comes from meat, eggs, milk, soy products, and nuts. Fats mainly come from meat fats, some vegetable oils and dairy products such as cream and butter. Carbohydrates mainly come from cereals such as rice, noodles, bread, fruits, and vegetables, etc. When we consume carbohydrates, they are quickly broken down into glucose and becomes a source of energy for the body's cells. When there is enough glucose in the blood, the excess glucose is converted to glycogen in the muscles and liver as an energy reserve. However, when too many carbohydrates are consumed, exceeds the body's required glycogen storage capacity. The excess glucose is converted to fatty acids and stored in fat cells. Over time, fat is gained. In contrast, when protein is consumed, it is broken down into amino acids, which are used for muscle growth and maintenance of tissues such as skin, and for the production of antibodies. If the body lacks glucose, protein can be converted into energy. Protein is only converted and stored as fat when the body doesn't need to do all of the above, and this process is slow. As for fat, it is used for storing energy in fat cells, absorbing vitamins in the intestines, and as a structural component of cells. Fat is digested with the help of bile secreted by the liver. This process occurs at a later stage in the digestive process, so fat digestion is relatively slow, so excessive intake of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats can all lead to weight gain. It's just that carbohydrates are relatively easy to overdose on. When you eat a meal rich in protein or fat, you feel fuller more easily because they are higher in calories and take longer to metabolize than carbohydrates, and they're not the main source of energy. Instead, carbohydrates are lower in calories, have a more digestible molecular structure, and are the main source of energy, so they're metabolized faster, so you get hungry quickly in a short period of time, causing you to eat more and take in more calories. As an example, the body uses energy like a fire. Carbohydrates are like hay. They're flammable and burn quickly. But proteins and fats are like wood. They hold more energy, but take longer to process. Friends, how do you control your weight and fat? Share your methods and experiences with us.